Um, so I was at a wedding recently, and they were serving like non-alcoholic options, which I think is like super cool, like inclusive of people who um, are sober or want to be sober. And it just got me thinking about like non-alcoholic beverages, like 0%. Um, and I know like for some people like that's cool, like people, you know, actually enjoy the taste of like what a beer tastes like. And I'm 12 and a half years sober. I have never touched a drop of alcohol since then. And I can't seem to partake in any type of non-alcoholic beverage. It's very triggering. It like really gives me anxiety. Um, I've tried to have like 0%, like no secco or whatever it's called, and it freaks me out. And I don't know if that's because there's like trauma attached to what I did to myself when I drank, like, or is just the fact that I never drank because I enjoyed to drink. I wasn't drinking to have fun. I wasn't drinking to socialize. I was drinking to get fucked up, like as fucked up as possible. Um, I wasn't drinking for taste. I wasn't drinking yet for any of those other reasons that you would actually have a beverage, an alcoholic beverage. I drank to get fucking destroyed every single time, no matter what. The higher the alcohol volume, the better. If it tasted like fucking petrol, if it tasted like lighter fluid, like I didn't give a shit. Was it going to fuck me up? That's the only thing I cared about. So in saying that, I've just never really been able to um, have it or try it or yeah, I have such a negative reaction. Uh, I went on holiday once with my wife, and we went abroad to Menorca. And we were on this all-inclusive resort or whatever, and they had like these slushies. And because it was all inclusive, I was have one or whatever. Um, and my wife's like, yeah, I checked, they're non-alcoholic, blah 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 blah. Like, you can drink it. And I was like, oh okay, yeah yeah, I'll have one. And yeah, like she got me it. I took one sip out of it. It tasted like wine, and I freaked out. Absolutely free. I started crying. I was like, I can't do this. I can't take, it was so bad. And I've never, like, I even, like, I knew it was non-alcoholic. There was no alcohol in it. It was just a slushy. And because of the way it tasted, it sent me into like this, like, I just freaked out and I was like, I can't have this. I can't have this. This is like, it terrifies me. Like the idea of it, like the thought of tasting it freaks me out. Like I don't know. It's really weird. Like I've been thinking about it a lot. Like because like there's tons of them available now. There's tons of like non-alcohol. There's non-alcoholic gin, rum, all that kind of stuff. And I just don't think I'd ever be that kind of person in my sobriety to be able to do that. And I just, I marvel at people that can, like, good for them, you know. I still can't wrap my head around why people want to go out and just have a couple drinks. I can't, I just don't know I don't know how that works. I can't really work that out, you know. Like, why are you not drinking to get as fucked up as possible? Like, that's how my brain works, and that's scary, you know. Thank God I know that now. I know how my mind works. I know that that's who I am. I don't, I'm not, I don't do it the way other people do it. And that's okay. That's okay. You know, I'm happy that I've at least realized that and recognized that in myself, that I can make the proper changes, and I'll never be able to sit down and enjoy one of these non-alcoholic beverages. I just won't. It's just too, that just brings up too much stuff in my head, you know? Like, my biggest fear would be to, like, ingest alcohol of some sort by accident. That freaked me out. Because I worked really hard to be where I am today. And I never want to jeopardize that by, drinking again. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys and just, maybe get your thoughts on it. Because I know, like, a lot of people do, like, they get sober and they do try these non-alcoholic beers because they enjoyed the taste of a beer, or like having a beer, or, sitting out in your garden and, having a drink on a nice summer day. So yeah, I'd love to hear people's thoughts, what they think, how they feel about it. So give a comment. Let me know what you think.